Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Courtney and this is Creative on the Cheap. Today I've got a couple of DIYs for you along with tons of Christmas decor inspiration. And the best part is this is a collaboration pulled together from Shannon, the Daily DIYer, also the Cozy Christmas Cottage. And she has pulled several YouTubers together to give you tons and tons of inspiration. The playlist for the collab will be down below in the description box. Now without further ado, let's get into today's video. For this DIY, I'm going to be using this sign that I got on clearance from Hobby Lobby for about $2. If you don't have a sign like this, you certainly could use a canvas or a sign from Dollar Tree, just the same. The first thing I'm going to do is tape off the frame so that I don't end up getting paint on the frame. Then I'm going to take some ink, Waverly chalk paint, and paint 2 coats of paint on this sign. While my sign is finishing drying, I have this little wooden gingerbread from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to take off the twine and then fill that little hole with a little bit of spackling. Once that's dry, I'm going to, I thought I wanted to paint this gingerbread, so what I did is I flipped it over to the back and I tried a little bit of the hazelnut Waverly chalk paint, but I wasn't really digging the vibe of that, and I knew I didn't want to use a dark brown like truffle because I had done that on my gingerbread house a couple videos ago, so I ended up just taking some of that brown cream wax that I use all the time, and I'm just brushing it all over the gingerbread. Once the gingerbread was dry, I did pop off the little bow tie because I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do with that. And in my last video, I did something with the buffalo check ribbon, this exact same size ribbon, where I put it kind of on a frame and wrapped it on the top and bottom. So I kind of wanted to do that same look again. So I'm just going to put this ribbon on the 4 little pieces, the 2 on his arms and 2 on his legs. Here I have my sign, and I put a piece of white cardstock on here because I decided that the brown frame was a little too brown with the brown gingerbread. So I'm just going to take some white chalk paint and my fan brush, and I'm just going to brush all along the frame. Now it's time to finish up my gingerbread. So the first thing I did was take some of the crimson Waverly chalk paint and I painted the buttons, and then eventually I will also paint the bow tie this same color. Then I wanted to kind of make the gingerbread look like it was sort of frosted. So what I did first was just take some white chalk paint and I just brushed it all over the gingerbread, and then I went back in with some of the brown cream wax to kind of soften it a little bit so it wasn't super harsh. And then of course I'll attach the bow tie, and then the last thing I did was just take a paint pen and I just kind of did the typical gingerbread squiggles all along the edges of the gingerbread. And then the last step is just to hot glue this to the sign, and there you go, you got yourself a little gingerbread sign. for this next quick DIY, I'm going to be snazzing up this wooden rolling pin. I bought a huge pack of them on Amazon. I will link them down below if you're looking for some wooden rolling pins. And all I'm going to do is take some white chalk paint and paint both of the handles with the white paint. And then I'm going to paint the middle section with some of the brown cream wax. Once the brown wax is dry, I'm going to take my Sharpie paint pen and just make some squiggle lines on both ends of the brown section of this rolling pin. To finish this off, originally I was going to print out a vinyl decal with my Cricut and put Baking Spirits Bright, but I kind of wanted to make something a little different than just having words on it. So I took some of this same ribbon that I used in the DIY before and just tied a little bow. And then Hobby Lobby in their little miniature Christmas tree section has so many cute little gingerbread and peppermint and candy things. So all I'm going to do is attach one of the little mini gingerbread ornaments from Hobby Lobby as well as two of these itsy bitsy teeny weeny little peppermints, and then this DIY is all finished.
Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be.
And there you have it, a glimpse into my kitchen. I still have a little bit of decorating to do in there, but I definitely will post more pictures up on Facebook and Instagram. If you want to follow me there for more behind the scenes, the links are down below in the description box. Now, if you are visiting me from one of these other channels, thank you for coming over. I hope you will consider sticking around for more DIYs and home decor inspiration. And all of my subscribers, definitely check out that playlist. Go visit all the other wonderful channels and drop the Christmas tree emoji so that they know you're visiting from my channel. Now, here's the question of the day. Let me know down below in the comments, what theme do you decorate your kitchen in? Maybe it's not a theme. Like, what kind of things do you put in your kitchen? Or maybe what's your favorite Christmas decor item in your kitchen? I'd love to know. Thanks so much for joining me today. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.